All right, guys, welcome back to MLB 15, the show. We're going to the league leaders here. So I'm not going to go through who was leading what in the first half. You can watch the video for the first half league leaders. Just go to, look at my videos. It's about 2 months back. I don't know exactly when I uploaded it, but it was right around the All-Star break. So check that out. But if we go to the league leaders now, I'll show you guys what's going on here. So if we go to batting average, Holt, for a million years, Mookie Betts was actually winning it, and then Holt ended up going on a tear, and Betts went into a ridiculous slump, and as of right now, Brock Holt not only is going to win the batting title, but is going to hit over 400. So Holt's at 402, Betts is second at 393, Sandoval's third at 363, he hasn't played in forever, Ortiz is fifth at 342, Bogart's seventh, 330, and that's it for the top 10. If you go to hits, Betts is first at 249. Bogarts is third at 211. Ortiz is fifth at 206. Holt is sixth at 204. Sandoval is ninth at 181. That rounds out the top 10. At bats, we don't have... Bogarts is tied for fifth with 639. And Betts is 10th at 633. That rounds out the top 10 there. Doubles, Bogart's second at 44, and Sandoval is 8th at 38, tied for 8th at 38. And as you see, Betts is out of the top 10, tied for 12th at 37. If you go to triples, Betts is tied for first with Brantley of the Indians with 13. And they actually play each other in the last game of the season, so we'll see what happens there. Gardner is right behind him with 12. And then Brock Holt, as you see, is 13th with 6. All the way down at the bottom there. Home runs. Trout looks like he's going to win with 52. Sixth is Ortiz with 34. He's tied for sixth with Tulowitzki of the Blue Jays. And that's it there. For a team that's hit a ton of home runs, I only have one guy in the top 13. It's kind of ridiculous. RBIs, Trout just had a monster season. 139, way ahead of everybody. Ortiz is second at 117. Bogarts is sixth at 106. And that rounds out the top 10. As you see there, you just see if, no, that's it there. You got a run scored. Trout finally overtook Betts. Betts is second at 113. Ortiz is third at 96. Bogarts is fourth at 92. And then Hanley Ramirez is all the way down at 13th with 84. Stolen bases, I don't have anybody. Walks, I don't have anybody. Slugging percentage, Sandoval's third at 5, tied for, I don't know why he's not tied for second there, but tied for second at 576. Betts is tied for fifth with Ortiz at 564. And then Holt is 10th at 536. OPS, you got Mookie Betts fourth at 953. Sandoval fifth at 941. Holt seventh at 937. Ortiz ninth at 913. That rounds out the top 10. And then if you go to pitching, you got wins. Wade Miley is first with 24, followed by Porcello, who's second with 19. Porcello has a shot to win his 20th game when he faces off in the last game of the year. Joe Kelly was tied for fourth with 17. Eduardo Rodriguez was sixth with 16, and that's that. Losses, Joe Kelly had the least amount of losses in all of the American League with only 1. Porcello was second with only 2 losses. Miley was third with only 3 losses, and that's that. Saves, didn't have anybody. ERA, Wade Miley second, 1.68. Kelly third at 1.81. Porcello fourth at 2.12. And that's that. Home runs allowed. Rick Porcello has given up the 6th least amount of home runs with 14. Joe Kelly has given up the 8th least amount of home runs with 15. And that's the end of that. Shutouts. Joe Kelly tied for first with 5. Eduardo Rodriguez tied for 6th with 4. With Rick Porcello, and then Wade Miley tied for 11th over there with 3. And strikeouts, Miley first with 268, Kelly third at 218, Rick Porcello fifth with 208. Complete games, Joe Kelly second, tied for second with Porcello with 7. Porcello does have a chance to tie David Price with 8 in his last start of the year if he can go the distance. And then tied for 10th, you have Eduardo Rodriguez with 5. Innings pitched, Miley second, 241. Only 2/3 of an inning behind Kluber there. And walks allowed, Miley's walked the least amount of hitters with 3. He's first. Porcello, second least amount, 5. Kelly, third least amount with 12. Whip, Miley was first with a 0.67. Kelly second, 0.70. Porcello third, 0.87. And that rounds out the top 10. And there you go. Now, if you go to the National League, batting average, McCutchen, 350. Votto, the Reds, 337. Kadire, Mets, 336. Lind, Brewers, 312. Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks, 307. Freeman, Braves, 305. Fowler, Cubs, 304. Carpenter is 8th, 300 with the Cardinals. Upton, 9th with the Padres at 299. And Moss, 298. It's 10th. I think I'm just going to round out top 5 for you so you guys can get a shorter video here. Hits, McCutchen of the Pirates is first with 211, followed by Votto of the Reds is second, 193. Third, Matt Carpenter of the Cardinals is 189. Fourth, Charlie Blackmon of the Rockies with 184. And then fifth, Brandon Belt with the Giants, 176. At bats, Charlie Blackmon of the Rockies was first, 639. Carpenter was second with the Cardinals, 631. Belt is third with the Giants, 618. DJ LeMahieu is fourth with the Rockies at 605, and McCutchen is fifth with the Pirates at 603. Doubles, Charlie Blackmon of the Rockies was first with 54. McCutchen is second with the Pirates at 49. Hamilton's third with the Reds at 43. Bourne is fourth with the Braves with 40, and Votto is fifth with the Reds at 39. Triples, Starling Marte is first with the Pirates at 13. Hamilton's second with the Reds at 10. And then there's a tie for third with 4 different people. You got Todd Frazier of the Reds, Marcell Ozuna with the Marlins, Juan Lagares of the Mets, and Ian Desmond of the Nationals with 8. And then tied for 7th, you have Christian Yelich of the Marlins, Michael Bourne of the Braves, and Jace Peterson of the Braves with 7. And then there's a tie for 10th between Jose Reyes of the Rockies and Colton Wong of the Cardinals with 6. Home runs, Rizzo of the Cubs is first with 38. There's a tie for second between Brandon Moss of the Cardinals and McCutchen of the Pirates with 37. Goldschmidt is fourth of the Diamondbacks with 33. Votto with the Reds is fifth with 31. RBIs, Anthony Rizzo first with the Cubs, 115. Brandon Moss second with the Cardinals, 110. McCutchen third with the Pirates, 109. Marcell Ozuna with the Marlins is fourth with 102. And Lind with the Brewers is fifth with 94. Runs scored, McCutchen with the Pirates is first with 109. Rizzo is second with the Cubs with 98. Marte with the Pirates is third with 97. Hayward is fourth with the Cardinals with 96. And Carpenter with the Cardinals is fifth with 95. Stolen bases, Billy Hamilton first with the Reds is 50. D. Gordon is second of the Marlins, 44. Starling Marte is third with the Pirates at 43. Gene Segura, or Juan Segura, whatever it is, Gene Segura is fourth with the Brewers at 28. And Bourne is fifth with the Braves at 22. Base on balls, so walks. Carpenter had the most walks in the National League with the Cardinals with 88. Harper of the Nationals is second with 83. Goldschmidt is tied for third. Goldschmidt with the Diamondbacks, Fowler with the Cubs, and Norris with the Padres tied for third with 82. Votto is tied for sixth with the Reds. Rizzo with the Cubs. Upton with the Padres, and with 78. And then Duda is tied for ninth with Andrew McCutchen of the Pirates. Duda with the Mets with 76. Slugging percentage, McCutchen of the Pirates is first with 629. Moss of the Cardinals is second, 578. Votto of the Reds is third, 572. Rizzo of the Cubs is fourth, 570. Goldschmidt of the Diamondbacks is fifth with a 542. OPS, McCutchen of the Pirates is first, 1,053. Votto of the Reds is second, 991. Rizzo of the Cubs is third, 962. Moss of the Cardinals is fourth, 958. Gadire of the Mets is fifth, 941. Tied with Paul Goldschmidt of the Diamondbacks. Wins, Garrett Cole is 21. He leads the National League. Pirates. Second is Scherzer of the Nationals with 18. He's tied with Lester of the Cubs. Clayton Kershaw is tied for fourth with it's John Lackey of the Cardinals, Kershaw with the Dodgers, both with 17. Losses, Lance Lynn is first with the Cardinals. He has the least amount with 2. Went 15-2. Second is Jacob deGrom of the Mets with 5. He's also tied with Max Scherzer of the Nationals, Dan Herron of the Cubs. Then Jordan Zimmermann is fifth of the Nationals with 6 losses. Saves, Drew Storen with the Nationals is first with 50. Mark Melancon with the Pirates is second with 49. Trevor Rosenthal of the Cardinals is tied for third with Tyler Clippard of the Mets with 44. And Santiago Casilla with the Giants is fifth with 42. ERA, Max Scherzer of the Nationals is first with 1.63. Clayton Kershaw of the Dodgers second, 1.93. Jordan Zimmermann of the Nationals third, 2.45. John Lester of the Cubs fourth, 2.51. Jacob deGrom of the Mets is fifth, 2.55. Home runs allowed, Max Scherzer of the Nationals is first with only 9. Zimmermann second of the Nationals with 10. Locke with the Pirates is third with 11. Kohler with the Marlins is fourth with 12. And there's a tie for fifth between Travis Wood of the Cubs and Jacob deGrom of the Mets with 13. Shutouts, Garrett Cole of the Pirates is first with 5. And then there's a tie for second between Julio Teheran of the Braves, Kyle Loge of the Brewers, Josh Cole-Mentor of the Diamondbacks, Max Scherzer of the Nationals, Clayton Kershaw of the Dodgers with 4. Then there's a tie for 7th between James Shields of the Padres, Tyson Ross of the Padres, Bartolo Colon of the Mets, Zach Greinke of the Dodgers, Dan Haren of the Cubs, Madison Baumgartner of the Giants, Andrew Cashner of the Padres with 3. Strikeouts, Max Scherzer is first of the Nationals with 256, Clayton Kershaw second of the Dodgers, 249. Garrett Cole of the Pirates is third, 239. Gio Gonzalez of the Nationals is fourth, 221. And Matt Harvey with the Mets is fifth with 215. Complete games, Garrett Cole of the Pirates is first with 9. Max Scherzer of the Nationals is second with 7. And then there was a tie for third between Julio Teheran of the Braves, Clayton Kershaw of the Dodgers, Michael Wacha of the Cardinals, James Shields of the Padres, Kyle Loge of the Brewers, and Jacob deGrom of the Mets with 6. And there's a tie for 9th between Madison Baumgartner of the Giants, John Lackey of the Cardinals, Kyle Kendrick of the Rockies, Lance Lynn of the Cardinals, Jake Arrieta of the Cubs, Andrew Cashner of the Padres with 5. Innings pitched, Garrett Cole's first with the Pirates, 242 and 2/3. Scherzer second with the Nationals, 238. Kershaw of the Dodgers is third, 232 and 2/3. Sean East of the Mets is fourth, 225 and 2/3. And he's tied with Lester of the Cubs. Walks allowed, Haren of the Cubs only allowed 27 walks. Leake of the Giants second with 32. Zimmermann of the Nationals third with 33. Colon fourth with the Mets at 34. And then Fister of the Nationals fifth with 37. Whip, Clayton Kershaw first with the Dodgers, 1. Scherzer second with the Nationals, 1.01. Leake, Giants third, 1.06. Tied with Garrett Cole of the Pirates. And then Lester is tied with Dan Haren of the Cubs, also with the Cubs, 1.07. And there you go. And then if we go to awards, okay, right now they're giving most valuable player to Wade Miley, starting pitcher of the Red Sox, 24-3 with a 1.68 ERA, 268 strikeouts. Trout is second with a 354 batting average, 52 homers and 139 RBIs. And then Ortiz is third in the voting, 342 average, 34 homers, 117 RBIs. If we go to the National League, you got Max Scherzer, the pitcher, 18-5 with the Nationals, 18-5, 1.63 ERA, 256 strikeouts. McCutchen of the Pirates, 350 average, 37 homers, 109 RBIs. And then Garrett Cole of the Pirates, 2 pitchers, 21-8, 2.56 ERA, 239 strikeouts. We go to the Cy Young Award, the American League, Miley, 24-3, 1.68 ERA, 268 strikeouts. Porcello, second, 19-2, 2.12 ERA, 208 strikeouts. Kelly, third, 17-1, 1.81 ERA, 218 strikeouts. National League, Max Scherzer, 18-5, 1.63 ERA, 256 strikeouts with the Nationals. Garrett Cole of the Pirates is second, 21-8, 2.56 ERA, 239 strikeouts. And Kershaw of the Dodgers is third, 17-8, 1.93 ERA, 249 strikeouts. And then we go to the batting title, which right now is Brock Holt, 402 average. Mookie Betts second, 393. Sandoval third, 363. You go to National League, you got McCutchen of the Pirates first at 350. Votto of the Reds second, 337. Kadire of the Mets third, 336. We go to the Reliever of the Year Award. Right now, Britton of the Orioles, 45 saves, 2.33 ERA, 34 strikeouts. Cody Allen of the Indians is second, 44 saves, 2.47 ERA, 42 strikeouts. And David Robertson of the White Sox is third, 42 saves, 2.09 ERA, 54 strikeouts. I don't know why they're not giving it to Robertson. It looks like Britton has 3 more saves, and that's why. But Robertson not only has 20 more strikeouts, but a lower ERA. National League, you got Drew Storen of the Nationals, 50 saves, 1.45 ERA, 43 strikeouts. Second, Melanson of the Pirates, 49 saves, 1.73 ERA, 52 strikeouts. And Clippard of the Mets, 44 saves, 4.59 ERA, 55 strikeouts. Rookie of the Year is going to Eduardo Rodriguez right now. The Red Sox, 16-3, 2.15 ERA, 134 strikeouts. Henry Owens is second, 10-0, 1.73 ERA, 147 strikeouts. And Travis Shaw hitting .407 with 9 homers and 38 RBIs. If you go to the National League, they're giving it to Jock Peterson of the Dodgers right now, 254 average, 18 homers, 71 RBIs. Jorge Soler of the Cubs, 254, 10 homers, 40 RBIs, and JT Realmuto of the Marlins, 255, 8 homers, 39 RBIs. Hank Aaron Award right now goes to the Trout, 354 average, 52 homers, 139 RBIs. Robinson Cano of the Mariners is second, 337, 38 homers, 102 RBIs. Fielder is third, 316, 25 homers, 97 RBIs. Cano with the Mariners, Fielder with the Rangers. In the National League, Andrew McCutchen of the Pirates, 350 average, 37 homers, 109 RBIs. Votto of the Reds, 337 average, 31 homers, 85 RBIs. Rizzo of the Cubs, 298 average, 38 homers, 115 RBIs. Gold Glove for the pitchers, you got John Danks, Edinson Volquez of the Royals, John Danks with obviously the White Sox, Felix Hernandez with the Mariners. Right now they're giving it to Danks because he has 2 more putouts than Volquez and 5 more assists. In the National League, you got Garrett Cole, John Lester with the Pirates, John Lester second with the Cubs, and Baden Hopp of the Reds is third. You go to Gold Glove for the catchers, McCann of the Yankees is first, Rene Rivera of the Rays is second, Russell Martin of the Blue Jays is third. In the National League, Yadier Molina of the Cardinals is first, Wilson Ramos of the Nationals is second, Carlos Ruiz of the Phillies is third. You go to Gold Glove for the first baseman, Eric Hosmer of the Royals is first, Joe Mauer of the Twins is second, Pujols of the Angels is third. In the National League, Freddie Freeman of the Braves is first, Lucas Duda of the Mets is second, Ryan Howard of the Phillies is third. Gold Glove for second baseman, you got Robinson Cano of the Mariners first, Ian Kinsler of the Tigers second, Jose Altuve of the Astros third. Then you go to the National League, Yunel Escobar of the Nationals is first, Brandon Phillips of the Reds is second, Neil Walker of the Pirates is third. Gold Glove for third baseman, Manny Machado of the Orioles is first, Chase Headley of the Yankees is second, Evan Longoria of the Rays is third. The National League, Matt Carpenter of the Cardinals is first, Nolan Arenado of the Rockies is second, Martin Prado of the Marlins is third. Gold Glove for shortstops, you got Eduardo Nunez of the Twins is first, Troy Tulowitzki of the Blue Jays second, and Alexei Ramirez of the White Sox third. In the National League, Anderson Simmons of the Braves first, Adini Hachiavera of the Marlins second, and Ian Desmond of the Nationals third. You go to Gold Gloves for left fielders, Michael Brantley of the Indians is first, Sam Fold of the A's is second, Brett Gardner of the Yankees is third. National League, Yoenis Cespedes of the Mets is first, Michael Taylor of the Nationals second, Curtis Granderson of the Mets is third. Gold Glove for center fielders, you got Ben Revere of the Blue Jays first, Adam Jones of the Orioles second, Mike Trout of the Angels third. National League, you got Michael Bourne of the Braves first, Austin Jackson of the Cubs second, Andrew McCutchen of the Pirates third. And Gold Glove for right fielders, you got Gerardo Parra of the Orioles first, Kevin Kiermaier of the Rays second, and Jared Dyson of the Royals third. National League, Nick Markakis of the Braves first, Ichiro Suzuki of the Marlins second, Bryce Harper of the Nationals third. Silver Slugger for catchers, Russell Martin is first, 283 average, 16 homers, 54 RBIs. Salvador Perez of the Royals second, 286, 24 homers, 108 RBIs. Stephen Vought's third of the A's, 260, 21 homers, 73 RBIs. National League, Buster Posey of the Giants, 296 average, 20 homers, 75 RBIs. Derek Norris of the Padres, 286 average, 12 homers, 49 RBIs. Wilson Ramos of the Nationals is third, 266 average, 23 homers, 84 RBIs. If you go to Silver Slugger for first baseman, Fielder of the Rangers is first, 316 average, 25 homers, 97 RBIs. Why he's getting it over Ortiz makes no sense, considering Ortiz is hitting .342, his 34 homers and 117 RBIs, and really Jose Abreu is 39 home runs, the most home runs of any of the guys, but the second most RBIs of the 100, he's hitting .285 though. National League, you got Votto of the Reds first, 337, 31 homers and 65 RBI or 85 RBIs. Second, Rizzo, 298 average of the Cubs, 38 homers, 115 RBIs. Goldschmidt's third of the Diamondbacks, 307 average, 33 homers, 90 RBIs. Silver Slugger for second baseman, Cano of the Mariners, 337 average, 38 homers, 102 RBIs. Then you got Infante of the Royals and Kinsler of the Tigers. On the National League, Neil Walker of the Pirates, 276 average, 24 homers, 82 RBIs. You got Murphy of the Mets and LeMahieu of the Rockies. Silver Slugger for third baseman. Brock Holt's winning it right now over Sandoval. He's hitting .402. He has 7 homers, 67 RBIs. And then you got Lowry, third of the A's. And then the National League, Matt Carpenter of the Cardinals, 300 average, 17 homers, 84 RBIs. Followed by Nolan Arenado of the Rockies and Martin Prado of the Marlins. Silver Slugger for shortstops. Tulowitzki of the Blue Jays, 288 average, 34 homers, 89 RBIs. Bogarts, you see, is second there with a 330 average, 17 homers, 106 RBIs. And then Alexei Ramirez of the White Sox is third. National League, Ian Desmond of the Nationals, 290 average, 30 homers, 89 RBIs. Then you got Starlin Castro of the Cubs, Brandon Crawford of the Giants. Silver Slugger in the outfield. Trout, 354 average, 52 homers, 139 RBIs. Murphy of the Angels, 305 average, 14 homers, 64 RBIs. Shin-Soo Choo of the Rangers, 297 average, 12 homers, 63 RBIs in the National League. McCutchen of the Pirates, 350 average, 37 homers, 109 RBIs. Justin Upton of the Padres, 299 average, 25 homers, 72 RBIs. A.J. Pollock of the Diamondbacks, 294 average, 23 homers, 73 RBIs. Then you got Mookie Betts is second in the Silver Slugger for outfielders, hitting .393 with 15 homers and 82 RBIs. He's one of the guys. Then you got David Murphy of the Angels and Shin-Soo Choo again of the Rangers. The National League, Michael Kadire of the Mets, 336 average, 22 homers, 67 RBIs, followed by Upton of the Padres and Pollock of the Diamondbacks. And then the third Silver Slugger for outfielders, Bautista of the Blue Jays, 274 average, 39 homers, 95 RBIs. Murphy of the Angels and Shin-Soo Choo of the Rangers. In the National League, you got Brandon Moss with the Cardinals, 298 average, 37 homers, 110 RBIs. Then you got Upton of the Padres and Pollock of the Diamondbacks. Postseason MVP, we don't know yet. World Series MVP, we don't know yet. And that's what we got, guys. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. Stay tuned for the last MLB 15 regular season game. Red Sox versus Indians. Rick Porcello looking for his 20th win.